Journal Record senior reporter Sarah Terry-Cobo joins us now to discuss stories making news in business this week. Chesapeake Energy has finally settled a dispute with the estate of Aubrey McClendon. What's the story there, Sarah?
Well, the driller paid about $3.25 million in legal fees, and that was part of an arbitration settlement reached with the former CEO's employment agreement.
The governor has submitted a list of transportation projects to the Trump administration as part of a national infrastructure project. How much are we talking about?
About $1.3 billion. So Governor Mary Fallin outlined 7 so-called shovel-ready projects in the state. That would cover an airport tower in Tulsa, dredging and improving a lock and dam system on the McClellan-Kerr waterway in eastern Oklahoma, and a handful of interstate construction projects.
That could be good news.
Mm-hmm.
There are some bills to change how Oklahoma judges are chosen and retained. How would that work?
Well, there's about 10 bills floating around in the Capitol. Some of them would redraw the boundaries of the judges' districts, and some would require a district judge to serve as a lead attorney in at least 3 jury trials before being elected or appointed, and another one would require those judges to retire once their combined age and years of service equals 80. But some critics say that mandatory retirement would force out the most experienced judges to step down when they were the most effective.
A proposed increase in the cigarette tax is getting some support. Who's backing it?
Well, there are the trade associations that represent hospitals and nursing homes and child advocacy groups. So that's not too surprising that physicians want to raise the tax by about $1.50 per pack. But the long-term care industry supports this because it would provide more money to agencies that receive Medicaid. And because of declining federal dollars and rising overhead costs, about 100 nursing homes have closed in the last 2 decades.
An MBA program at the University of Oklahoma is seeing an increase in applications. What's driving that?
Well, they're moving from Norman to OKC. Business College Dean Daniel Pullen wants his students to literally see where they could be working once they earn their master's in business administration. So they're building a spot within the University Research Park, which is right near downtown. Since the university started advertising the move, the college has seen a 60% increase in applications compared to the same time in 2016.
Sarah, with the Journal Record, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Liz.